Hey guys, what's up? It's Cyclone here with another Dokkan battle video, and today I just wanted to talk about the brand new announcement that Gohan Super Saiyan 2 from the BoJack movie is actually a dual version release. He is coming to global, guys. And I knew this was going to happen. I knew that something was going to mix up the schedule this month. It just didn't sound right to me that we kind of had this last like 6, 7 day period of nothing. Something was off. And now we know that there's going to be this Gohan. Maybe I should just move this here. So the point of this video is to just kind of go over how I see this character being utilized. And if this is a double rates banner and you have Dragon Stones, I say do a couple summons. Like, yeah, this guy's pretty damn awesome. He's a key orb nuker. I mean, what can we say? He kind of mixes some elements from other Super Saiyan 2 Gohans. He actually has a similar active skill to TEQ Broly, where he gains just a huge key and attack buff for the turn. The two biggest areas of concern people are raising is in his links and his active skill requirement being a 5th turn or later condition. But if we look at the card overall, you can see that given the right circumstances, this card is going to decimate on the turn it attacks. You even have a chance to triple super with him. So going high additional is probably a good idea with this card. Of course, you want to have a little bit of crit in there, but I would say focus, weight the additionals a little bit more. If you get that 3 super with this guy, oh my god, man. So you can read the skill there. I'm not going to go over it really because it's been out. People have already analyzed the card. What I'm going to talk about today is where this card could really make a big impact in the game's meta. And immediately one jumps to movie heroes. And you're right. The Spirit Bomb Goku with this card is fantastic. You have AGL Gogeta on there. You have Strength Gogeta on there, blue. You have lots of incredible units on movie heroes. That's pretty basic and straightforward. However, let's take a look at how you might be able to use this guy on his other main team, Super Saiyan 2. Now, let's go over this. First of all, he's with this guy. Let's just start right there. He can be run with this Gohan. Now, we all know this Gohan is a incredible long event unit. He's really good for almost anything. He's better for long events though. So what I'm thinking here is that both Gohans are going to supplement each other, where this TEQ Gohan is arguably going to make more of a difference on short events, in my opinion, because it's within that first 5 turns where you're really getting those huge attacks off. Once you've passed that 5th turn active condition and use it, you can't get that guaranteed crit anymore. But you still have the active skill you can pop whenever. If you pop the active and the 5th turn with this new Gohan, I mean, look at this. If you pop this on the 5th turn or whenever you launch the Ultra Super for this last part, that's 116% attack with 12 key additional. With a chance to triple super. So the ultimate turn for this Gohan is popping both his 5th turn requirement and his active skill, getting 3 supers. He's going to be like one-shotting all Dokkan events. Like that's what we're talking about here. Now, the way you want to link this guy up with Super Saiyan 2, it's actually not with this guy. He'll be on a different rotation. Or he could be on support, whatever. You want to use this guy. This guy, I believe he shares 3 links with this Gohan. I think I checked it out. So let's take a look here. Super Saiyan, check. Not gaze respect, prepared for battle, check. Legendary power, no. Super Saiyan Warrior Race, check, 3. All in the family, that's 4. And Shattering the Limit, and 5. So this Goku right here, 5 key links. I think it's the best partner for Gohan in the game, or it's close to it. Guys, let me explain why this is a really cool dynamic. Both characters work with ki. And the one thing that's really cool about it is that one recovers HP and the other one just gains a huge amount of attack power. And this one also, gains some stats, right? But here's the cool thing about it. You can go into a turn with these two on rotation and choose who gets either healing or attack, depending on the situation. If you're like getting bad luck or getting hammered, you can use this guy's healing to help you, right? Otherwise, you go with the Gohan to slot 1 and one-shot everybody, right? So these two together, I'm calling it now, it's going to be one of the best rotations in the game. It's going to be like you have either you use the healing or you use the Gohan's like board wipe. So you have two in the same rotation, right? It's up to you how you want to do it, but that's the beauty of it. You have the chance to pick, and having flexibility in Dokkan, having strategy in Dokkan, having those choices available to you is what makes this the best. That's when Dokkan is at its best. When you have the ability to make those strategic choices in a match, because you're not always getting the same luck. On a no item run, you sometimes get screwed over. It happens to the best of us. You get supered slot 1, turn 1, slot 1, right in the front there. No way to avoid it. Pop his healing, right? Or you put him in slot 1 and give him all the AGL for defense, and then you'll come back next turn. And on top of that, you can strategize saving the strength orbs for a longer event. There are so many ways to play this rotation. I currently have 320 Dragon Stones, and I'm going to probably buy some more, and I'm fingers crossed 10 times over that this is a double rates banner, because I'm going for this guy. You guys know, you have to summon for this guy if you pay in any capacity in this game. This is about as hype as we're ever going to see Gohan, Teen Gohan. This is it, man. We don't get Super Saiyan 2 Gohan very often. Of course, the last real one was the 4th year anniversary. This is, if you look at the Super Saiyan 2 Gohans that have been released, really the only other one they could do at this point is just a flat-out Super Saiyan 2 Cell Saga Gohan, or no, that's it. That's the only other Super Saiyan 2 Gohan they could arguably do outside of extended canon, if there is a Super Saiyan 2 Teen Gohan outside of canon. So I don't know. I don't research that stuff, guys. But you're probably, if you are a Gohan fan, this is probably the pinnacle. This is going to be about as good as it gets for this guy. So go in. I mean, you're nuking. If you run it with this guy, you have a really great rotation in the game to help strategize attack or healing. And it's just having that option is fantastic. Otherwise, you're running him on movie heroes. So we love movie heroes. But it's very straightforward, right? You're just going to run movie heroes. I wanted to do this video because this right here, this dynamic is very cool. You have strategy here. You have flexibility here. So I'm planning on, I actually just awoken this guy. He's rainbow. I can rainbow him, but I have to also level him up. And that's a choice because I don't have a lot of leveling items right now. How the hell do I level this Gohan up? I'm not sure. No, I think I have enough to level him, but giving him super attack is my biggest problem. So right now, this Goku is only at 1 super attack for me. I never wasted resources on him, but now I need to. I just easy 8'd him today in hearing this news. All of you should have him ready to go. This is his best partner outside of Spirit Bomb Goku. And with Spirit Bomb Goku, you just plan to give the Gohan all the orbs. But with this guy, you have the option to change up if you heal or attack. And for no item runs, to me, That sounds like a better setup. So I'm really looking forward to this. This card is going to be incredible. I think his super attack. Look, I never trust the super attack on the computer. The internet rips never match what you see on your device when it's compressed to the screen. It always looks a little bit better and crisper. Um, the fact that they got the what's her name, the original Teen Gohan voice actress. She is it Linda something? I know is that Frieza? That was Frieza, wasn't it? I forget. I could look it up, but you guys, you'll know who I'm talking about. The OG DBZ voice actress. Very cool that we're getting vocalization for this card, and I think his KO screen is amazing. Not the most flashy like attacks I've ever seen. It's more like what this card represents: the passing of the torch moment. The Goku shows up and comes down with him, and that's the amount of nostalgia this card has. Is there's so much going on with this card from a OG fan's perspective, right? Like people who grew up with this character, went through the story. That's where this card hits home. And yes, one of the best KO screens in the game. I want to see it on my phone because it's not the same on these reveals. Trust me. Wait till you can see it on the phone. I promise you. The lines are a little bit sharper normally. There's less compression bullshit on the computer. The pixels are definitely better fit for the phone screen. Like I can't wait. So we shall see. We just have to hope it's a double rate, and that it's not. It's a 10-unit double rate would be god tier. It's probably going to be a 12-unit. Let's be real. But please,